How's it going? Night Door here. Bob. No pipes right now. For one thing, I'm too freaking hot. It's 8:30 at night where I live. I live in Minnesota, and middle of March like this, it should still be pretty darn cold. And it was up to 75 degrees, and it's humid enough. It's enough humidity right now that I'm seriously thinking about turning on the air conditioner. That's how hot and humid it was today. Well, 75 is not that hot, but the humidity there's a lot of humidity here. Now, I'm getting ready to make a little experiment. A few videos back, I mentioned a peach that I had tried from Tinderbox. It wasn't quite peachy enough, but it was really the best peach that I'd tried so far. That really is the best peach I've had so far. It just wasn't quite peachy enough. And somebody suggested taking a paper towel, folding it up into a small square, soaking it in peach juice, and sticking it in the tin or the Ziploc baggie. I haven't done that yet, but I will. But I'm going to do the same thing with chocolate. This is my Piper's Dream, Boswell's Piper's Dream, or is it Piper's Pleasure? I don't know, Piper's Pleasure, I think maybe, and chocolate cream blended together. 50% Piper's Pleasure, 50% chocolate cream, and I'm going to take some Hershey syrup, the ultimate chocolate, and I'm going to, you can probably see it from there, pour it onto plate. And what I'm going to do is, I want to get this prepared ahead of time. Get some tape prepared ahead of time. If I can get it off my fingers. Stop it. Keep sticking to my fingers. I can't get it to let go of my fingers. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and soak it in the chocolate syrup. And then what I'm going to do, and this may not really work at all, but it was suggested that by somebody who said that they did something similar to this, except they didn't say they used chocolate syrup. They said they used hot chocolate mix, hot chocolate drink mix. You know, the good thing about this is, as far as an experiment goes, it's finger licking good. Okay. Squeeze out the excess because I don't want it actually dripping down onto my tobacco. I'm almost thinking about dumping out the jar and just sticking this in the bottom of the jar and pouring the tobacco on top of it, and then I can, fish out the tobacco from the top down and just not even bother with what's on the bottom. But I will go this way. Here's the tape. To wipe off my fingers because they're so slick with moisture that I can't really, do anything at the moment. So wrap the tape around the top of the lid. There we go. See, I'm sealing it in place. And I will do that a second time, putting the tape going crossways. The main reason for that is to try and cut down on the amount of syrup that actually drips onto the tobacco. I don't actually want syrup dripping onto the tobacco. So okay. So this is what I've come up with. You see it? You can see it right there. Okay. And then what I will do, so I'll probably hate myself in the morning. I'll put it on there. I can't really see what I'm doing at this point, but just give me a second. Now, it probably won't actually seal as tight as a normal jar would, but you see, and there's the lid. See, so I'm not trying to seal this up and age the tobacco, because the tape would prevent proper aging, because it wouldn't produce an airtight seal. What I am doing is I am going to mark it as chocolate. And I'm going to sit it in the closet and let it sit for about 2 weeks or so. And then in about 2 weeks I'll start smoking it. I'm not like I said, trying to age it, because the tape would prevent proper aging, because it won't get a good proper seal. But this will keep it moist. It won't dry out. And like I said, and about the person that recommended this to me, and I think it was Tobacco Fire Reborn, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. But you know, he said to leave it sit for about 2 weeks before smoking. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this exact same experiment, except using the peach tobacco, and I have some blueberry tobacco. For the peach tobacco, I will make use of heavy peach syrup from inside of cans, and for the blueberry tobacco, I will make use of blueberry pancake syrup. So, and we will see how they turn out in a couple weeks. So, in the meantime, yes, you guessed it, I'm going to lick this entire plate clean. So, you guys have a good night, and until next time, may all your roads be smooth, chicken house is closed, may your pipe never run empty. God bless.